week this time. Thought we'd have more time to do our videos once we were constantly cruising, but it's worked the other way. We were hoping to release every Thursday and we're not quite managing that at the moment, but never mind, we'll get there in the end. So this week's video is still on the Chesterfield Canal and heading from Shireoaks up to the east end of the Norwood Tunnel.
Sorry, I'm working. I am.
So we're just, as you can see, passing a long line of boats, so concentrating on not going across towards them. It's a lovely day. So Norwood Tunnel was your mission to do, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Part of the Silver Propeller challenge. It's half a mile to get there, so there's some good clips of that on this video. There's some nice ice creams. There's some Easter bunnies, because we were cruising on Easter Sunday.
Sorry, I am paying attention to where you're going.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the end.
So good morning from a sunny Shireoaks.
Morning.
Happy Easter to you. Sorry, Tasha's dodging back and forth. She's going to be in and out of the picture.
Dodging the ducklings.
Yeah, baby splodges on Easter Sunday. It's a great way to start up. They're actually down the left-hand side here. Yeah. A busy day today. All of 26 locks. Alright, 4 miles, and we might even have 52 locks, depending on whether we come back down again.
Oh no, not coming back down today. No chance.
Shireoaks, top of the Chesterfield Canal, with quite a bit. As I say, 26 locks to do today in 4 miles. It's got 2 sets of 2 staircase locks and 2 sets of 3 staircase locks. I want to say when you're drunk, and we'll bail out now and we'll get some in, and because Tasha's just about to jump off to open the locks of the first day. So entering into the first lock, we'll go past Madeley Wood. I'll let you see as we go. You'll have to forgive me while I just keep an eye on the actual entrance. And these are some of the sights you see. Into the lock. That's what you've got to aim for on the lock. And they're not straight by any means. At 250 years old. So apparently it's going to be rodeos as we go up. Tash was going to go and set the next lot, but very unfortunately somebody's coming down the lock, so we'll just see how we get on with passing each other.
So the Chesterfield Canal Trust, a charitable trust that raise funds for the restoration of the canal. They are hoping to have it fully operational again between West Stockwith and Staveley by 2027, but funds aren't probably going to allow that to happen in that time scale. But they do lots of days on their trip boats, and being Easter Sunday today, they're doing an Easter egg hunt and taking people down the boat a couple of locks for the experience and then back up again. We'll put the link below for the Chesterfield Canal Trust, so that if you're interested you can have a look, join them, support them, or just go to one of their events and learn more about the workings and the charity fundraising that's going on for the trust.
It's like we got to
We've just done the first 3 locks of the day. It's taken us almost an hour, and we're just coming past Shireoaks Marina, and we've been advised that unfortunately, sadly, there's a deer in the water at Turner Bridge, so we might not be able to get up to the tunnel as planned today, but we'll keep going and see how we get on.
And the ice cream shop might not be open.
And yes, there's an ice cream shop at Turner Woods we've been recommended to go to, and that might not be open either. Hey ho, it is what it is. I've got plenty of chocolate. That's quite tight to get into Shireoaks.
I think most marinas are tight to get into.
Yeah, Quite a tight bend and bridge to get under to get in there. There we go, that's Shireoaks Marina.
Looks nice though.
We might venture in there on the way back. We'll see how we're doing and how we feel. So visitor moorings here, so if we can't get in there we can always go on visitor moorings.
Yeah.
Docks.
Morning, duckies. Are you scared of me, Tash?
This is Cinder Hill Lock, which was a very pretty lock, but unfortunately very, very stiff paddles, and I did venture my back on this one, so for the rest of the day I took the boat in and out of the locks and Paul opened and closed them. The joys of these narrow locks. We can't get into this one at the moment because there's a piece of wood stuck in between us and the lock, so Paul's just at the front with the pole trying to free it. So this ice cream shop has been recommended to us to stop at Norwood Lock. Locally produced Famar ice cream. I've got rum and raisin and Paul has got
White mint chocolate
chip. They've got a band on, lots of people about, Easter Sunday. There's the boat just down there and moored up whilst we have an ice cream.
Okay, so we've got to Norwood double bottom lock. Okay, so double locks need to be, top lock needs to be filled and the bottom lock needs to be empty when you're going uphill, and then like you work your way down.
First experience of a double lock, just going into the second part. There was the first part. So we're now at Brickyard Double Lock, number 30. In the second section of it, there's the first section we've just come up through. I think we've got 3 treble locks and 4 single locks left to go, and then a couple of miles cruise to the tunnel. It's about 4 o'clock now, so it might be done by about 6 or 7 o'clock this evening, and then we can chill out, enjoy the evening up there until all again in reverse tomorrow. So heading into our first treble lock now. Got to fill the top one up before we can let the water down into the next 2. This one's called Thorpe Low Treble. So we've got 2 of these treble locks to do. Now in the middle of the 3 locks. May have problems with the water levels once we get out of this treble lock. Also the pound up top's a bit low, so we might have to go on to the next lock on and let some water down before we get across it, but we'll see how we go. And as everyone had already told us, this is a beautiful piece of canal, just absolutely surrounded by trees. Very busy towpath today, but I think obviously because it's Easter Sunday that's added to that. But it's just so pretty here. We're now in the top section of this treble lock. I'm just going to have to take it slow across that next pound because the gate is open for the next lock, but the water levels do seem quite low. And I can see water leaking out of the gate of the next lock as well, so maybe slow going for the last bit of the day. So yes, the water levels in this pound have ended up really low, so we've just done 1 lock load of water from this next lock down to this pound so we can get across it, because it was so low there was no way we were going to manage to get across it. You can see the boat there in the previous lock. So once this is emptied and I've opened the gates, hopefully we're going to get the boat across. There'll be enough water in it to get the boat across. We've got 1 single lock here, and then there's another treble set, I believe. Well, there might be 2 more single locks and then another treble set. But we're getting there slowly. Hi. So that worked. Paul's made it across the pound. He's just come into this lock, and then we'll probably have to do the same again with the next one. So this next lock needs emptying out anyway, which will fill that next pound enough for us to get through, so that's worked out quite well. So neither the bike nor the chimney would fit under this bridge, but thankfully we realised before we got to it. I think I've got one very happy man here.
Why's that?
Because you were on a mission to get to this tunnel, and he's just traversed over half a mile up this piece of canal to get us there, because the last winding hole was at the last lot of moorings. It's been a long day, but we're almost there. The moorings just here if we can get to them.
Oh, we'll get to them.
And then the tunnel's just behind us. I think we can definitely say this is the definition of a remote mooring. There's the tunnel.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that is it.
You can call that a tunnel.
Norwood Tunnel.
So there you go then. We've had a day Easter egg hunting. Well, not us, but the Chesterfield Canal Trust. Yeah. Being the boat that went down with the Easter egg hunt. We've done the 26 locks from Shireoaks up to the tunnel entrance. A half-hour trip backwards to the mooring point and the tunnel entrance where we stayed overnight. And yes, you've caught Tash on the tiller. You've probably just noticed. Roles reversed from earlier on. What else have we got? Chesterfield Trust also do the head navigation plaque, and you can also get your Chesterfield ordinary brass plaques to add into the collection. Is there anything else I need to add?
We'll put the link below.
Oh, links below. Yeah, and don't forget, if you like this one, push the button. If you want to subscribe, feel free. Not a charge to you at all. Yeah, that's one of them ones of like, it just tells you when Tasha's done a bit more work and launched another one out on the network. Anything else?
I think so. Have a good week.
Have a good week and get in touch if you want to know more. See you later.